YouTube! I left off in the middle of this game. I was tired and I chose sleep. They've made Darnold and this Seahawks team less dangerous than they actually are. They were my favorite to win it all last year, and they're my favorite to compete for it again this year. Hey, Eric. I am not going to play Dark Souls today. You want to see more slop? I don't feel like playing slop today, pal. I would be much more inclined to play Kingdom Hearts. And when I close my eyes, I see conveyor belts. I did a good job hitting that wall a bunch of times. Yeah, you know. I work with what I'm given, buddy. Yes, I would say that our winning streak is official and has something to it because we've only lost one game this season. Improviser. I will do my best. Oh, you're here we go. 10. 500. No knockback was upsetting to me. Remains upsetting. They can walk into me and push me around. I'm glad you thought it was funny. Rach did a really good job editing that. Are you seeing what Eric is saying about your edits?
No. No.
It always looked like trash to me too, Eric.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Degenerates, yeah. Hey, Rachie. A tackle for loss and a sack with Shaquille Crockett, huh? Doable. Maybe. I know. My safeties, my linebackers. I want my offensive line and or my defensive line. Complete ripoff? Yeah, as far as your money spent to fun returned, I don't think that you're getting much. Oh, and they used somebody else's death screen? Heard that. I didn't even notice that. Okay, buddy. We don't have to spend an undue amount of energy panning Dark Souls on the channel. But undue is relative, isn't it? If it's on your mind. I know that you like beautiful games. You were talking this morning about how much you like beautiful games. Jiggle physics irrespective. Alright, now this this shouldn't be winnable. I've turned up the difficulty and they very nearly beat us in their stadium last time. This shouldn't be winnable, but I'm going to do my best to win it. But our averages, the scores on our players, as far as their averages, way lower than this opponent. Kick that out of the universe. We're going to stay in cover 3, and I'm trying to get Crockett a tackle for loss and a sack in this game. Oh, I missed the sack. Damn. Not exactly the same, but very similar. Heard that. Heard that. Pretty similar. Our defense was warm butter. It's still pretty damning if the argument is that it's derivative. It's still pretty damning if the first thing you thought was of another better game. That is in line with my argument. There we go. Virtua Fighter 5? Is that a remake? Oh, for the PS2? I'm guessing that's a ROM. See if we can take a shot at the end zone here. Get in. Oh, he dropped too soon. He should have dived. I need to take over when I take off to scramble like that. Damn. Heard that, buddy. King of Fighters 15. I'm surprised there are so many. Is King of Fighters the King of Fighters? I don't have any reason to think you shouldn't like the King of Fighters series. Soul Calibur is the GOAT to you? What about Street Fighter? Soul Calibur 2 is your favorite? Too cartoony? Understood. You don't like all the magic? Heard that. Got him. $1,000% awesome. Heard that, buddy. Leanne Neville. Is that a dude? A femme fatale. Femme fatale just means a dangerous woman. Oh. Explosive kicks, huh? That's pretty cool, Eric. Oh, that's cool. An arc? That's cool. I hope so too, buddy. Heard that, pal. Terry, Joe, Yori. I don't know these characters. Hit the wrong button there. Rock Howard. Raging Storm. His name is Rock, but his element is Storm. Okay, buddy. Yeah, Rock is his name, but, you know, element is lightning, storm, wind. That's cool. Because he's hard as a rock. I see. Like a rock, like that song by that guy. Porter was trying to yank the ball from him. Mapu will be back. We have a safety to cover for him. Shit. Giving up too many first downs, guys. Oh, damn. Sounds like a badass. Oh, he got behind my safety. He was there. He just didn't make the play. Oh. Oh, wow. Are we actually going to force the field goal on this spot? Yes. Okay. We're going into the half with the lead, and we get the ball coming out of the half. We are going to play our game and take a shot at the end zone, though. Caught it. Oh! He caught it, but he didn't make an effort to the end zone. You still haven't seen Mortal Kombat 11 yet? I think I played 10, or was it called 0? I don't remember. I played the one before the most recent one. Ashton Genty is the rushing leader on the season. Do you use the camera modes? Damn.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. It's trying to do it himself.
Hell yeah. That sounds like a video card, maybe? Oh, come on! All of a sudden, I no longer remember how to play quarterback. Throw it! Ugh! I don't understand why. Sometimes my quarterback throws it too fast for the play to develop, and then sometimes when there's a guy wide open, my quarterback just stands there and eats the sack. I don't understand. Okay. It's early, isn't it? Okay. Love you too. It's gorgeous, is it? We need to create a turnover. Not a good punt.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play.
Throw it! There we go. Let's pound the rock a little bit. Can't stop him. Goodbye. It's too good. Worthy's just too good in my offense. You can almost smell the girl's butt sweat, Eric. See if we can generate a turnover. Big negative play, something. Bring some pressure on this play. They were ready for it. You like girl butt sweat, do you, buddy? You love you a sweaty crack? You're the guy who watches those gym videos for the girls with their sweaty cracks. You're that gym guy? You like to see a sweaty thong outline, do you, buddy? Today, 0? Yeah, girls have strong feelings about sweaty thongs. You like Gymshark butts? Is that your move?
as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive. Look at this. They get the turnover. It's intercepted.
Why is that the throw you made? Square was open. With room to run, no less. I haven't thrown an interception all season. Why was that the throw you made? Okay, Rachie. Sleep well. What 4-3, Rachie? Yeah, nice return, wasn't it? Why? You threw it right to him. What was that? There was no pressure. We're at home. What was that? That's never happened before. I turned up the difficulty and now I'm just going to start throwing random picks? That's going to be the only difference, is that now I'm just going to start throwing interceptions at random? Score is still the same. The difficulty of the game relative to our overalls is the same. But the difference now is that my quarterback is just going to throw it directly to the defender from time to time. That's not fun. That's not difficulty. On both of those, he had dudes wide open. And before I changed the difficulty, he was checking everything down to wide open receivers. In fact, he was checking things down when there were people wide open down the field, irrespective of the situation of the game. And so now the way they're gonna to cheat me out of a fairly easy narrative win is by throwing random picks. Doesn't make sense. Oh, come on! Fuck this. Yeah, he threw another pick.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably
So they're just not allowed to win that one. I call bullshit. So fuck your difficulty, EA. It's random. Hey OPM, what up? You got 6 points better during that game after throwing 4 picks. Doesn't make sense. I'll take it, but that doesn't make sense. And fiddlesticks. Shaquille Crockett doesn't need. Okay. I think that might have said block shedding. Rocket League? Is that what that says? Rocket League is probably still free to play. Do people still play that? It's hard. Do people still play? Yeah, the car soccer game. I see. You don't get those F tokens after a loss, huh? Heard that. People still play. That's cool. Hey, Eric Aragon is a starter now, at least in his average. Trey Tomlinson, too. I don't mind getting pushed around on defense. That's fine. You have over 1,000 hours and you still suck? That's funny. You can't get above gold, which is only the third ranking. Alright, give me just a second.
Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Welcome
Again, everybody alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they come in after tasting defeat for the first time in about a month as their loss snapped a 4-game winning streak. On the other side, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His guys came up short on the road last week. Now they're trying to turn things around in front of the home crowd here.
Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't get that in the thing. Oh, that was generous. My first time playing against Patrick Mahomes. Online rank is slop. Be nice, Eric. It's a Ponzi scam. Fair enough, Eric. That was my defensive adjustment that got there. I run this as my opening play a lot. Like a lot. Probably more than 50% of the games we played. Because he's always open. He's open every time they call that. I call that play. Let's see if we can hit Arian Smith here on the crosser. Yes. Bye. Get it. 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 Ah! He is the master of getting chased down. Well, he didn't get to the 5 that time, but it has been inside the 5 nearly every one of his breakaway runs. That time it was inside the 10. So if you say he's the master of getting caught, chased down inside the 10, getting him in the end zone has been difficult so far this season. Oh, that's... Get that ball. Get the ball. And that's how Ashton Genty is leading the league in scores. 16. Told you he was probably going to get to 20. We got to increase the rate at which we're getting touchdowns with Raichi. The last 2 weeks, they've kind of robbed us of... Since they asked us, hey, what's your goal for the season? They've robbed us of scoring opportunities. I don't like that when the game asks me those interview questions and asks me to add goals to my team, because then it makes accomplishing those goals impossible. Whoa. Eric doesn't get caught up in competitive micro loops, OPM. At his heart, Eric is just a baby. He's not a competitive guy. Oh, I'm ahead of Patrick Mahomes for the MVP, huh? We haven't dueled yet this season. That's a period. KC Chiefs do have a very old stadium. Am I wrong that there's talk about modernizing it? Maybe even moving to a different part of the state, or maybe even to, aren't they in Missouri? Moving to Kansas proper? It looks fun. But yeah, I also don't play those competitive loot games. Games as services games. I understand that one's free, so it's different. It was a bad play call on my part. I knew they were going to do that. This wide nine's going to get me killed against this team. Pick on little kids. That sounds like your move. It's fun to play, but frustrating. The Indiana Bears sounds dumb to you, does it? Indiana used to be covered in bears. Chicago's in Illinois. It has to remain the Chicago Bears forever. Oh yeah. That's almost certain to happen. Still got to get 150 rush yards for the quarterback. You know what? I know what I need to do. Instead of just doing the suggested plays, I need to just call what I want to run. Because I know what I want to run. I'm just trying to look through what they're giving me. I need concepts. Do I have... Yeah, this is what Daddy wants. You think the hockey teams have cool names? Tallahassee Bears. Got him. They called that broken up. Okay. We'll play real football. This is the Chiefs. I think I kicked that too far outside. Oh, oh! Wow, I got a really favorable bounce. I need it. I'm glad that went so outside. Rasheed Rice is a receiving leader, huh? That's problematic. The Tallahassee Twinkle Toes? Twinkle Toes is what I used to call my kitty. I also called him Twinkle Tits. Dr. Twinkle Tits. Damn. No, I'm not going for it right there. They don't even want it to end in an extra point. If the Bulls moved, the Bulls might move too. Chicago's not doing well.
After 1-7-3 the score on EA Sports. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Yellow.
No, I don't think I would argue that you're wrong about that. Damn, my players are in position. Mapu was there to take the interception. He just didn't go after the ball. He was in position. I don't really have a problem with any of these teams moving if the market is more favorable. Those are all pretty cool names. The Rhode Island Bulls. I'm sure they wouldn't go to Rhode Island. Got him. Fuck you. We've been in position the whole fucking time. Fuck you, Patrick fucking Mahomes. Love you, buddy. We were in position the whole time. Square's open. Oh, no. What are these decisions? Yeah, no shit. I do not know why the stammery feet there. Please. He had a minor league team? Who are they affiliated with? I can't see it there on the screen. It says affiliated with the... Please? God damn. Norwich Navigators. Cool. Yankees? Cool. Got him. Touchdown. What if the Bears changed their name? What if they were like the Indiana Mavericks? Aren't they owned? No. It's going to be weird that Indiana can do two teams, though, because you got Indianapolis and Indiana, and the Bears, rather. You got the Colts, and you'll have the Colts and the Bears in that state. It'd be crazy that they can support two teams. Dinosaur, Colorado. Heard that, buddy.
Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to...
Colorado Avalanche is a pretty good name. Yeah, descriptive of the area. I like names that are about their area, that are descriptive of the place. Like I do like the New England Patriots because of the whole Boston Massacre situation. The North Carolina Tar Heels. I don't know why the Carolina Panthers. They've never been Panthers in the Carolina region that I'm aware of. It's certainly not known for Panthers now. I never liked that. I refused to root for them because I thought their mascot was stupid. Like the Jacksonville Jaguars make sense to me because Jacksonville probably had Jaguars at some point. Certainly they could have leaned more Mesoamerican. The dinosaurs? Is that like a cartoon? Cartoons. Got him. Coverage sack. We traded for him and gave him an extension on his contract this during the season. He signed long term for cheap. Look, they'll take cheap if you're competing. And so while we're in the middle of this win streak, I didn't mention a team name. I did. Well, I guess I did. What if the Bears changed their name? What if they were the Indiana Super Hoosiers? The Indiana Space Race. The Indiana Cornhuskers. Or you could do another horse team. The Indiana Paints. Ooh! The Indiana Indians? Nah, Cleveland already has. No, Cleveland dropped that name. That wouldn't fly. People do want the Redskins name back, though. Because it turns out that wasn't actually a racial epithet. That was actually an honorific that they used for themselves. They called themselves Redskins. Zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Boom. Ring, dun, dun, dun. Down. Doom, 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 doom. The Indiana Speed. I like that. OPM's cooking. I agree. Got him. Indiana Bullets. Pacers are named after pace cars. I didn't know that. I thought it was, well, that makes sense. Never mind. I was talking to you guys and forgot to call timeout after that play. The railguns? Indiana Nukes. That's funny, the Washington Bullets. Get that block. The Indiana Pockets. No, there's already a Rockets. They're the basketball team. You don't want too many of the same names. Washington Dictators. Washington Commanders is funny to me. They could have gone Washington Deciders. Yes. No, we're not playing not to lose. San Diego Rockets. There used to be Rocket Tech was developed in San Diego, California. Solid state rockets. Solid state rocket fuel was developed in California, so that makes sense. Weren't the Lakers originally in Utah? See how the difference in those difficulties isn't the score. It's not the way the game actually plays. It's how fast your kicker meter moves and how frequently your quarterback throws it to someone other than your target. That's dumb. I hate that. The Houston Astros were named after a gun? I didn't think they were named after a gun. I thought they were named after science fiction in general. I thought they were named after the space race. Like astronauts. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, yeah, well, you have to be... I thought you meant the Astros name came from a gun. I understand. Used to be. Understood. Heard. I didn't cogitate the used to be. Ticka-ticka-ticka-ticka-ding. Or rather, what you said is they were named. I didn't calculate that. I didn't understand that as used to be. Minneapolis Lakers, because they were on the Great Lakes. Isn't their symbol still a ship? Like a lake boat? Correct. Lando Lakes butter. Is made in a place with no lakes. No, I don't know if that's true. Dave Damashek used to rave about how the LA Lakers didn't make any fucking sense. They should have changed their damn name. It was caught out of bounds. Wow. Los Angeles Clippers. Heard. Damn. Getting Mahomes off the field, the Clippers logo is a ship. Yeah, I hear you. I understood what you were answering. KC is getting spanked. I've got Mahomes mostly under contain. I'm not letting him beat me with his arm. I'm with deep shots to his receivers. And I have his best receiver. Nice. I'm getting consistent play out of my corners. They're getting better as the season goes along. And because I'm not asking them to do much besides run and tackle, they're basically playing like running backs or like linebackers. Orlando Magic does make sense. I should get into basketball, like I said, and we should go watch Orlando Magic games. Not as a fan. I'm a Jazz fan. Utah Jazz fan. Who obviously used to be in New Orleans. Utah doesn't have very many Jazz bars, I imagine. Yeah, Utah Jazz should have changed their name. He's going to get that. They should have changed the name. Even if it was just the Utah Jams. There are a lot of jam bands out in Utah. Digga-digga-ding. Bicka-bicka-bong. Bicka-bicka-bing. Bicka-bicka-bong. Bicka-bicka-bicka-bicka-bicka-bing. Bicka-bicka-bong. Bicka-bicka-ding. Bicka-bicka-bicka-bicka-bicka-bicka-bong. Bicka-bicka-bong. Bicka-bicka-bing. Bicka-bicka-bong. Bicka-bicka-bicka-bicka-bicka-bicka. I don't ask for much from my corners. Utah Buttes. Can't call them that. Not as bad as they are. Just Utah Butts. Utah Booty. Bigga bigga bing, bigga bigga bang, bigga 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 bang. Digga digga dum. Digga digga ding. Oh, I run the same things over and over. You have to be able to stop my short game in the play action pass. If you can't stop that, you can't stop my offense. And you have to be able to stop the inside game. You have to be able to stop my short game in the play action pass, and you have to be able to stop this. The QB read option. Consistently, because that was available to the quarterback around the edge. Like this. And you have to be able to stop Smith on a crossers. You have to be able to stop this. I call the same things over and over and over again. You have to be able to stop the basics. The teams that have been able to stop the basics of my offense, those are the teams that have forced me into situations where it's like we got to get a turnover, we got to get a kickoff return, we gotta score on defense. Like, but if you can't do the basics, yeah, like this, you got to be able to stop this, the basics, against my offense. We are running an extremely vanilla system. No. Take off. You got it. Take it. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I kind of want the first down without scoring. Socks stink. Pew pew. PU is what you actually said. Pew pew means something different. Yeah, I don't understand the red and white Sox as team names that have lingered into the modern era. Get that touchdown. Brock Bowers, baby. He's my best offensive player. We don't feed him the ball because we don't need to. The Raiders this season are going to need to feed him the ball. He's going to have 125 catches.
It's a win here for the Raiders, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, the numbers don't jump off the page, but he was a steady influence back there. He had a couple of touchdown passes.
Didn't need more than that. Knickerbockers. I gotta be careful saying Knickerbockers. Those were an undergarment, I believe. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Uh-huh. I think they were a kind of hose. They were probably manufactured in New York. So that team was probably original, like originally it was probably factory workers. There it is. Yeah, 2 new teams. I heard about that. Oh wait, I wasn't done doing that. Okay, OPM. Sorry, I'm coming in here and fixing my quarterback. Okay. I just edited my team, customized my team a little bit, make some of my better players more my style of players. Dun 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 dun. Kicking ass. We got our bye week in week 13. That's impressive. Weekly strategery. We can do some of these for the weekly. No, I don't want to do any of these. Just not good enough, yo. Hey, look at that. We're gonna make a home tune. A homegrown guy. Hey, he's almost a team fit. Almost a scheme fit. And then we advance the week. Greatest football player of all time. Probably somebody like Jim Brown or Bo Jackson. Um, Somebody like LT. Football player has to be able to run, cover, block or tackle, block and or tackle. So maybe Butkus, if he's the tight end, right? Dick Butkus was the tight end who then became a head coach. If I've got that right. I got that song from the early odds. If at first you don't succeed, you dust yourself off and try again. If at first you don't succeed, just playing over and over and over in my head. I don't know who that's for, but If you're out there and you needed to hear that today, there you go. Ditka. Yeah, either Ditka or Butkus. Mike Ditka or Dit Butkus. Either of those guys are probably the greatest of all time. Probably. Um, if I can confuse their names. The tight end or the linebacker. Just for the kinds of dudes they were, the way they attacked the game and the eras in which they played. They were position-defining, era-defining players. Um, Tight ends, we talk about Gronk, but Gronk is still living up. He was still competing with Ditka, and then every linebacker, or Mike Singletary, if you want to come to a more modern era. Yeah, that's what made Butkus so special, was growing up with that name. He had to be. It's like growing up with the name Sue, right? A boy named Sue, a boy named Butkus, a boy named Ditka. You know, I think the greatest Dolphin of all time was Larry Zonka. I think my dad is entirely right about that. Um, as far as football players, they have to be able to run, they have to be able to block or tackle, and they have to be mean, tough, nasty dudes. That's what a football player is. So wide receivers are going to rarely fall into that category. Wide receivers are rarely mean enough. Like Darrelle Revis might be the best cornerback of all time, but I don't know if he was the best football player of all time. I don't know that he played a lot of football. I think he played a lot of cornerback. You like my logic there? And then we're gonna naturally gravitate, I think, in the conversation to people who touch the ball or people who were off the line of scrimmage. So, like, I don't think an offensive lineman is ever going to make it to that list. But some of the greatest football players of all time were definitely linemen. Just names are going to get lost. Like Joe Thomas for the Bears was probably their best football player the whole time he was on their team. But then, like, as far as on-field ability, guys like Ed Reed and I can't think of his name now, the linebacker, are in the conversation. They should be in the conversation. Entire career, man. He's still a Cleveland homer. Joe Thomas still believes that team can turn the corner. They paid him a lot of money. Yeah, Whitworth wouldn't let Cincy do it to him. Like, I appreciate spending your 20s loyal to a team, but once you're in your 30s, it's time to chase a Super Bowl ring. For me, in my opinion, having watched the game as long as I have. I want... Damn. See if I can go ahead and get in the zone here on this first drive. See if we can hit some consecutive 5 or more air yard throws. Damn. Not like that, we can't. Smack dab downtown. That's cool. I've never been to the Browns Stadium. There we go. There we go. Runs, a called run with this offense feels like a wasted play. Oh, that was a face mask. There it is. Mm. I'd love it if Rach could take this for the score. There it is. Score on this, please. Get this. Oh, either of you could have scored on that. Either of you could have scored. That's when your offense is humming right there. They are terrified I'm going to take off out of the backfield. Well, Rach is going to take off out of the backfield. Too easy. They stumbled over one another. He came back and caught that because fucking Rach short hopped it on him. That's funny. 49ers are in trouble. Boom. These teams are all the sim of the season has got all these teams in disarray that I'm playing against. So there's a certain amount of who have we beaten. Take care, OPM. It's been great getting to hang out with you, buddy. I feel like I haven't got to see you since last summer. No. Yep. That's why I have so much team speed behind my front seven. Or in my front seven, really. That's why I have so much team speed in my back seven. Behind my front four is what I was trying to say. Not giving you shit, pal. Glad to see you. Always glad to see you. You take care, alright?
The 49ers make it a one-point game. McCurdy with the touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
That was right down the middle. And the 49ers tied this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun here.
Ooh!
He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage too until some resistance has got to finally appear.
He's going to the lead. Into enemy territory. And he's taken down directly on that 33-yard line. And for a long time now in the NFL, going back to the 80s even, 4,000 yards has been the threshold. You've got to hit to have a truly great year. And with that last completion, he's crossed that mark for the season. Congratulations to him. First and 10 from the 43.
Ready, right?
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Please?
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Break the huddle. It's second down now.
Ready.
Shotgun give here to Genty.
Mm.
He brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, that doesn't matter first down. You get yards like that in the run game.
It's a gain of 12
in the NFL.
Brings up third
Third and
down
just 2 to go.
and 2.
Go.
Back to Genty.
Damn!
Just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter.
I don't think this is the play.
Possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Now looking to throw.
Pick off.
He takes off.
Get this.
The next snap is going to come from the end zone. He's down at 17-yard line. On the line for another first and 10.
First down.
Come on, come on.
And 10 at the 17-yard line.
Bye.
His own number.
Fit lift. Mm. Oh! What was that choice?
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boutique, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Got him. Thornton's having a career game.
And the key word there that he said is finish. Because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Yeah, the way Purdy moved on me that last drive, field goals aren't going to cut it. We need another turnover. Well, we need another. We need to end this possession without a score again. I'm okay with a field goal too. Not if they want to go into the half feeling good about what they've done this game. I'm gonna bring heat on the weak side of the field here from my corner. He's not gonna get there. Hawk. They sussed that out. I'm bringing my safety. Fuck him. I'm bringing heat. I'm gonna lose this drive on heat. Somebody get De Niro. I'm bringing heat again. Got him. And now we're going to drop back in man and try to get an interception. I'm bringing 5-man pressure and man. Button him up, Morrig. Nowhere close to enough. Morrig is having a great game. We acquired him too. I tell you when I acquire the players so you know when my general manager genius is working. I'm not only taking high potential players and training them up. I am putting cast-offs in position to be great. Imagine what I could do for you. There it is. Thornton's having a great game. I've got a Keontae and a Cavante. Just collecting Keontae name receipt. Got him. Got it. Bauer! They make your fucking hot streak impossible. It's stupid. Please? There you go. Ah! Got him. Because I handpick my backups, I trust them in event of a minor injury. Fuck. Wow, that button press took a really long time to go off. Pick that off. Perfectly executed goal line stand. Oh my.
Come on.
Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So So a two-score game here at the break. Some work to be done. As we gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Bayless Jones now on the return.
Oh. Oh.
Gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's up over 40,000 yards on the season, which you can see puts him atop the NFL in that area. Offense showing trips out line as they get set for this 1st and 10. Come out throwing. Got a man. It's good. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Got him again. Right in that same spot. You ripped that fucking seam. The 49ers defense has a fucking weakness. Beautiful. Perfection. Slap that ass.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. The window to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And down double digits, though. Almost like we saw there last time. Aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Houston.
Nice.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 22-yard line.
Trying an inside game now with McCaffrey. And he finds space for that 3-yard gain. Down that play, but he moves off and toss it anyway.
3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Third and long. Flying by Jennings. And he is caught out to the tail end of that play. A good hit, but showing a love for it to come early as he gets forward a bunch and gets in the 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, San Francisco.
Play action now. Purdy. Gets a man downfield. It's Jennings. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The kicker
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers make it an 11-point ball game.
49ers 17.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Raiders
Ooh,
take
after that
over
play, we
1st
can
and
tell he's
10.
hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes.
Yeah, we don't want Genty hurt. I don't know why he was on the kickoff return team.
1st and 10 now from the 30. first down. That's complete. Here's Jones. First down only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
I'm fine with Velus Jones getting so much play. Because Thornton's still Thornton. Still on a heater.
Raiders are going to have the first down. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action on first down. Throw outside, Lance Johnson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end. Because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action. And he gives himself in space to do some damage.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To Jensen. Solid 4-yard gain there. And now they've got second and 6 coming up.
Well, I'm still alive from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Slayer, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it.
Ugh.
Don't get around 4 yards. It's a run, and it's even more in the run game.
8 yards on the gain. And the
439 of 500 rushing yards. We're almost there. We're almost there.
You know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Let's run an actual triple option.
first and 10.
Oh, Genty's back. Great.
Come on, come on. Ready?
Again, left side to Johnson. He took advantage. 5-yard gain. They managed 6 on the play.
Let's just get stupid down here in the red zone and see what this looks like.
Now an inside handoff. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard almost to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
I trust Rachie here.
Trying to get it with the option.
I shouldn't have. She heard me in her headset. That was dumb. She gets tackled by defense and looks up, and there's just nobody on the left side. They're watching like, oh shit, the quarterback's got the ball. Yeah.
McManus there to check down point action. And the Raiders push their lead to 18.
Raiders 35, 49ers 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. The window to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The offense returning to the field now is moving a look at their wideouts. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They get 20 yards out of the play.
My boy's back. What about his front?
Already in enemy territory.
I don't have a little Thai boy. Hey, bro, what up? Glad you've made your return. You said it in a weird way.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put all 9 blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together,
You left your front in the back? Okay. Well, you think you could go check out, see if you have any of those that you could bring out here? Not above your pay grade. Pick that off. We're in position. Yeah, good tackle though. Quality tackle. Don't love that his helmet banged the receiver's elbow, but pass catcher's elbow, but whatever.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Shit, I was offsides. A Viking song? Heard that, buddy. Mm-mm.
That's all you can really expect from a sneak Kate one, maybe a couple
Heard that, buddy.
yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, that leaves me with Big Minnie scratching their heads.
You're trying to demonetize the show.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate's come back in this game. That field goal had to go through and make it a two-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
I'll check that out when I'm not on the stream, buddy. I saw it. It's called Ragnir or something like that. Rajner. Yeah, you. Uh-oh. 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 Damn!
You know, kids, sometimes I think we tire around draft time of hearing all the traits, short area quickness, agility, explosiveness. But then when you see it come to life in the regular season, and that skill set that this returner has, he checks every box, and it's why he's been so darn productive.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch it on the stream. That's what I'm telling you. But thank you for sending it. Thank you for sharing.
That's not a big cliche on a stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here we go. Jack.
Oh my goodness. Ah. This team is suspect against the blitz. I'm going to bring this cover one linebacker, Whatty Wets. Oh. This triple offense, or triple option offense, is such a college offense. You just really tell it's just not very creatively designed. Like, what is this? What are all these behind the line of scrimmage plays? What are you doing? Trust our players downfield? Oh my God, that was a dangerous throw. Whoa. Wow. I want Rage to string one of these out. Okay. Denty took off without her. Yeah, we're gonna play a real offense. That's crazy. Second down. Going to Worthy, baby. No, we're not either. We're going to Valus Jones Jr. for 3 yards. It's 2nd and 13. Up only 8 points in a tight game. Yeah, it's an issue for them that they can't stop the clock. Because, yeah, we're not approaching we are at midfield. We're not approaching field goal range. What are you doing, Rage?
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders up by 8.
She just yelled, "You like it up the butt."
And he's hoping for a well-placed strike.
Just wide, and damn it!
side, now got a little bit of doubt, but on his ball handlers, got to have better ball security than that.
And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality game, it will still wind up in fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down.
Picked off.
It's intercepted. The Raiders make the play that should have won them this game.
Intercepted.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation.
No, you never want to play the game kind of the way we did there.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders.
They're trying to make sure that we don't just
Well, Brock, we both thought coming into
run
this one that it was
away
gonna be a
with
tough hill to climb.
our goals, which is annoying. There we go. Cunningham is approaching an average, or an 81 is actually a good player. He's almost there. He's a 79. Brock Bowers is almost maxed out. We got an ability slot. Rach is almost a 90. She's almost in the top echelon of quarterbacks. There we go. Getting Torres closer to league average. 70, I think, is about league average. We should be winning the AFC. I'm not even worried about I'm not even worried about the playoff picture. None of that. Just gonna keep moving. Keep improving. I'm not really doing this. Maybe give me some bullshit. Critical game. What do you see? Do you agree to toss the ball around? Fuck yeah, we're gonna toss the ball around. Get 8 catches for Xavier Worthy. Heard that. We wanna do that. I keep working on our lines. Yep. Oh, Crockett could have come off the focus. I'll just keep Crockett there until he's... Harvey Wilson. Just getting better. Just keep getting better. Also, going into the back half of this season, I do want to change something. I think I want to use a different base offense. We're probably going to end up staying with Buffalo. Everybody runs the same fucking offense. There we go. Vertical passing. That's the one. Power run, vertical passing. We're going to run it out of the spread. We're going to run the ball a bunch out of the spread formations. We got a weekly award. Richie at 25 of 27, 344, 4 PS TDs, 2 sacks, 11 carries, 33 rushing yards, and a rushing TD. I don't think we're going to get you to 10 rushing TDs. But we're going to try to get you across 50 total TDs. We're playing KC again. Brock Bowers, Rachie, and somebody else were our X Factor superstars.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the court, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the
Okay.
strip in Las Vegas.
Welcome, your 2026 Las Vegas Raiders.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from the desert. We'll start at the 4. Before the 25-yard line, the offense will take over. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working. I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things that didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do, how fast can we make those adjustments and have early success.
It's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
First and 10 at the 40.
That is Rashard Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man is Wood. He's got it. Was brought down at last. He'll pick up 4. And bring up third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Gray is the motion man here. Third and short. Here's Patrick. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Damn.
3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
we'll be okay if we lose this game. Like, they're not going to the playoffs.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes a pick.
There it is. Oh, no way. Good catch. Good throw.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive.
Sometimes styles decide fights. And in a flat-footed, even game, my defense is a serious liability. I coach and call my corners. I ask my corners all season long to play like linebackers. And so against an offense like that and a quarterback like that, they are a liability. I just need them to tackle in space. I am a liability. Ask Rach. Alright, now we've changed our playbook entirely, so things are going to look different. You're funny, Eric. Oh my God, why did he not cut that up inside? Holy shit. There we go. Alright, we are throwing the ball in this game. Got him. Oh my God, why did it not give me the... That would have given us the ref would have given us the forward momentum on that, or the forward progress. Holy shit. You guys are stressing me out. Just because this is a division game doesn't mean we have to play like ass. Look at their record. Your record is who you are. They're 11 or they're 7-6. There should be no mathematical way that they could even compete with us. Nah, this is actually, trap games happen all the time. Not at home. Not at home. Not against a division rival. That's crazy. Come on, please. Do something. Yeah, they're playing like ass. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed to happen. I need Genty to get all-purpose touches. I need Genty to get all-purpose scores. Look at that. Yes, we have changed stylistically on offense. I'm going to be asking Raichi to play differently and develop differently in the back half of the season. Which means I might have fucked up Raichi's goals, but that's fine. Douche. No, that's taken at the 25. You calling a colonoscopist? Okay, buddy. Yeah, we need a colonoscopist because they're playing like ass. Touchdown. Oh, all's fair in love and war. Got him. Yeah, I like that. Let's see if we can stretch this out. Just get the first down. Off the quick turnover. There it is. Come on, get upfield. Get upfield. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Ashton Genty for the score. Okay, I didn't really want the score there. But if they want to let Genty just absolutely go off here in the back half of my campaign, I'm into it because Genty needs the scores. I'm trying to get Genty an Offensive Player of the Year award. Because, yeah. We've still got Genty under contract for a couple years before he gets expensive. Boop. Kerchang. And then when he gets expensive, we're going to move on from him. Because he's going to slow down, too. Unless he doesn't slow down, in which case we won't move on from him. We're going to keep him in our backfield until he's not good anymore. Because he's going to end up perfect. And then there will be nothing to do with him. And then there will be no reason to keep him. Because we're a developmental coach, not a innovative play caller coach. So innovative play caller coaches, they need lots of blue chip players. Ashton Genty's. That's not where our bread is buttered. It's not where our bones are rest. Oh! On the first quarter. Alright, we got Genty in the end zone twice. His Frankenstein stance. Ball's loose. That's me. I did that. I knocked the ball loose, and I scooped, and I scored! I ragdolled that tight end on top of me. Fuck you. Joe Bradford, Will linebacker, overall 60. Yeah, you just play basic defense, and then when a tight end stands himself upright after a tackle and he doesn't go down, you just pop him right in the ball. The football. That's 2 loose footballs. I saw in that kickoff, I was like, that guy's only holding that with one arm. I bet if I popped him right here. And then the ball came loose. And then I saw that tight end got stood up, and I said, I got a safety here with a long head start. I bet if I pop him, I was right. Ray Gemini's gonna win the MVP. Fuck you, 3. Hee hee hee. Pigs. Uh-oh. Did Crawford get hurt? Or whatever his name was? Wasn't Crawford. Contessa? Ouch. So they're not going to give up on creating open field tackles for me, and that's okay. I wouldn't want them to give up. Crockett, I think was his name. Like Jiminy Crockett. Mahomes may not be as good next season when he comes back from that injury. Ooh, missed the tackle. They weren't going to give me 3 in a row. I don't even know who this Pigs is. Is he on my team? Has he been on my team? Yeah, you are having a fucking season since you came to my team. Since you came to the Raiders. The Raiders! Ooh, the Steelers are having a good season. They're 10-4 right now. They just whooped on the Chargers. I needed that to happen. They got 3 seasons to get probably 15 more touchdowns. Oh no! Oh, that was a tackle in real life. He tangled him up in the legs. Alright. This ain't going the way we want. Let's get some press. Let's get some fucking penetration of the defensive line. Marte Mapu he's going to be on our team for a while. What we want to do is we want to give them some cushion here and just defend the end zone. Not that button, this button. Oh, come on. That's okay. We're still up 7 points, and it's not going to pull some bullshit until the closing minutes of the quarter. We're not in the closing minutes yet. We're still halfway through the quarter. Oh, good tackle. 15. We got to get 15 more touchdowns. He's got the Golden Globe boy. Is that what he said? Quink. Throw it. Nice, but... They are very concerned that we're going to run the ball on them. When in real life, they line up in cover 2. Oh! Got him.
3-4-3. It is
Let's go now.
and goal.
Gotta be lying.
At the 9-yard line.
Get that out. Now get that upfield. Oh.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of easy pitch and catch. Get the ball out of his hand. See a completion.
There it is. Thornton's having a great game. No, that was Xavier Worthy again. My bad. Xavier Worthy's having a great season. He didn't pull any bullshit. That was executed with perfection, the way it should have been. This team's better than that shit it was pulling against me those last 3 weeks. And that means that my quarterback wasn't right for that offense. Oof.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive.
We still got 700 yards of total offense to get. I think we've got the time. We got 4 games after this one. I think. 3 games after this one, probably. Ah!
Disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Now, we called the timeout to preserve the clock because they're going to try to score again, which means that we'll get another chance to score going into the half. I'm usually content to just let the clock drain, but I am going to hit them right here. Because with any luck, they'll make a mistake. Huh. Tonka Hemingway just got his 5 season sacks goal. And he's 9 of 15 tackles for a loss. He could get those. Not gonna, but he could. Oh, we really should have caught that. Really should have caught that. But not into the end zone. Wilson. He had to get it into the end zone there. Felt like he had to. Could have gone out of bounds and got us another play.
This one from 54 yards out. McManus's kick is good. And the Raiders will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter.
Shut up, handsome.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Velus Jones now on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up to take over first down team at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Red. Hawk step.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh! Ah!
And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Oh, we're not running. This defense does not want to let us run against it. Maybe their second half adjustment is to let us run. But that doesn't look like that's their second half adjustment. It looks like their second half adjustment is to not let us go deep. Yeah, look at how much they're stacking up over there.
When I say Mike that, he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just
Bye.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. It's a nice pickup there.
Take it. We need 10 on the season. This version of the Colts stayed with Anthony Richardson. I wonder where Daniel Jones is. Ah. Oh, wow. Hi, Cindy. It's great to see you. Bless you, too. How are you? Blitzing Mahomes in real life is not smart. But I was hoping that they were going to give up on this drive. Damn. I'm so sorry to hear that you're in pain. I wish there was something that anyone could do to help. Yeah, remain positive. My pain is lesser, but that's the best that I can do as well. Just try to hope. Try to comfort as much as I can. Keep ice on it. I don't understand, and I am sorry. So what I do, Miss Cindy, is when I'm hurting, I just pray that you find a little comfort. That's really nice, Eric. Uh-oh. We've activated Genty out of the backfield. That's what I needed. Rip that fucking seam.
This is something that we typically see in maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of...
Cindy's not one for drama. I get that sense from her as well. Aw, bullshit. The game said you are not allowed to win on that. It's been open the whole game. They called the right play. I'm listening to your idea.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Finally, they'll set up to throw. To meet him just as the ball was arriving, and it'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw. He's going to practice one throw for Rodney. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Currency is fabrics. I'm listening.
Unlock right. Unlock. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run with Jimmy.
Okay, break.
Here's second and 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here we go. Shot. 18.
Okay.
Set up to throw.
Pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to the completion.
And so we brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end.
I don't know what he's talking about. Pedestrian stat sheet.
The NFL on EA Sports. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
That was nearly picked off.
At least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Maybe, buddy.
Get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Hut, hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds. Number 2, Ashton Genty. Ruled out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
I want to get this to Chinty.
He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Maybe.
Here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
Unless it turns out you enjoy the grind.
Find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
There's no 10-point score in the game.
And we're back to it as the kicks away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, welcome down.
No 10-point play.
So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. Try to establish some tempo. Start this one with first and 10.
Just pretend it's Batman, Eric.
From the gun, here's Patrick. Toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 10. Gray is the motion man here. On the handoff, it's Smith. And he'll look forward for about 4. It's second down. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete.
He's got to go for it. Well, they've got to go for it.
Initially using zone coverage.
He, in this case, is Andy Reid.
That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That
Incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Thornton Jr. is having a hell of a season.
Set up in the red zone. They got inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
Here we go. Here we go. Drop. Get up.
He'll drop the throw. That's going to be incomplete. The pass very scouted. Second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and
Ready.
10.
Ready. Up.
They'll throw out of the gun. Held in at the 2. And he's in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Brandon McManus lining up for the
point
extra
after.
point.
He's got it. And the Raiders will open it up even further
The score
here in this fourth
48.
quarter.
Chiefs 31.
We're going to go ahead and get out of this game. It's almost time for me to get into satisfactory.
The Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year.
DeAndre Beckham had a good game. Nice. Tonka Hemingway has had a good season. That's great. Charles Grant still developing. Caleb Rogers developing. Love to see our offensive line get better. Alec Anderson, left guard. Look at that. Offensive line just getting better. Levi Posey. Everybody but our centers got better. That's great. Okay. Look at that. Ray Chemanon went from a third or a fifth round prospect to a 90. In one quality season of play. Eric Aragon getting better from time to time. He doesn't get a lot of playing time. Okay. We have 3 more games. We're winning a division for sure. Winning the conference, it looks like. Can some players get hurt in practice? Okay. I'm gonna go take a pee-pee and we'll meet back up with Satisfactory. Thank you guys for watching. I love you very much. Ding dong, motherfuckers.